afternoon. Happy Saturday, December 14th. We are here, and this is not the League of Excellent and Extraordinary Negroes. This is the Young History Detectives Youth Art Pop-Up Market gone live. Today is very cold. It is icy. And we are not leaving our homes. But that does not mean that we cannot support our young people that have been working so hard and diligently on creating things for this holiday market. With me today, welcome, Crystal. How are you doing?
She'll be joining us in our support of young people and their work. I have not left the house. I don't want to leave the house. And so I'm glad that we were able to move this to a virtual event. Hope you're able to be home as well and be safe and warm in your coziness and be able to support us as we do this work.
Yay. Okay, so Crystal, do you know anything about the Young History Detectives or this Youth Art Fellowship at all?
I know that you do a lot of work in the community, and so I have heard about this, but the Art Fellowship is a nice touch, and I'd love to hear more.
Okay, so we have our Young History Detectives, which is our youth program, but as a part of that program this year, we started a Youth Art Fellowship. We were able to support 5 young people with some monetary funds to get supplies and materials. They got a mentor and they got the opportunity to sell and have a table at AfroCon. And some of them still had a few things left, but also created some new items for the holiday season. And I wanted to be able to make sure that everyone had the opportunity to support them. So we decided to do a pop-up market for the holiday season. And of course, it decided to be an ice storm last night. And we're not going to do that, but we thought we would go ahead and do this. We are all well aware of the Home Shopping Network and QVC. And I am a child of the 70s and I love telethons. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to introduce you to the fellows. They're going to talk about their work. They're going to show their items that they have created that are for sale. And you can purchase those items live right now. Just comment in the chat. But we will also have those items online in our online shop that basically debuts today because we needed it up. That was going to be a 2025 reveal, but it's up today. So we have our online shop that will be available. And in the meantime, because we needed a little more time to put all of the items up. So some things will be coming up during the broadcast. Everything will be available after the broadcast. In the meantime, you can comment on the children's work and say, I want that. And then we will talk to you and make sure that you get it. I think that was it.
Feels good.
Okay.
So yeah, we are excited to be able to showcase these kids. Jade, someone in the comments did mention that telethons equals singing and dancing. And so I'm going to give that to you to kind of figure out how we'll incorporate that. But we can move forward with our first student.
Don't tempt me. I've been watching that Yacht Rock documentary. So I feel like I'm on fire. So don't tempt me, Frodo. Don't tempt me.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. All right. Are we ready for our first young person?
And everyone put your hands together as we bring up our first student.
Okay. So this is Koya, and her business name is Koya Cat. Welcome, Koya.
It's Koi Cat.
I said Koya Cat.
You said Koya. You keep saying
Koya Cat. I'm sorry. Because your name is Koya.
No, it's Koi Cat.
Koi. I wrote it correctly in the thing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start all over. Welcome, Koi Cat and Koya, the owner of Koi Cat Designs.
Yay, we got it right. And so now we're on track. Can you tell me what kind of art you make?
I do like a lot of digital art, which I put on like printouts and shirts, stickers, just all kinds of stuff, mugs.
So,
I do prefer. I think like I started out with traditional and prefer traditional, but if I were to color something, I usually prefer digital.
Okay.
okay.
So, what inspired you?
I don't know. It started out with me just like drawing when I was younger, because my dad drew a lot and he like taught me how different things, and then eventually that led to me going to YouTube for like learning a bunch of different things.
Mm-hmm.
And then like on YouTube you can also see like a lot of storytime animators, and I think that's what really got me into trying to sell art, was like storytime animators or just animators in general.
Okay. So, what is your favorite form of digital art? It's like, how do I ask this question? You like anime?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how to ask that question because
Like,
it's a thing.
what kind of art style do I like to do on digital?
What kind of art style?
Yeah, that's the question.
That's the question.
I think I usually do prefer like in some type of like cartoony anime-esque style. I do like Sam Does Arts a lot, which is like a mix between Disney's art style and realism. Like, I like that he mixed those two together. It really looks nice in his pieces.
That sounds great.
So what does being able to do this art in this with this fellowship really mean to you, and how does that has it expanded your world? Do you feel like you have a better conversation with your art now? What do you think about that? Were you already pretty confident with your art, or did this help?
A bit of both, I want to say, because I feel like I wasn't the type of kid who would just randomly start showing my art. But if somebody asked, I also wouldn't be objected. Like, I wouldn't be upset about showing it either. But then, like, the Young History Detectives and all that made me want to actually show people my art more often without being prompted to.
That's awesome. Okay, so I will give a backstory. So the Youth Arts Fellowship was really created because of Koya.
Oh.
After our summer camp 2023, I saw Koya out in the world doing things, and I asked her, "Hey, would you like to have a table at AfroCon to sell some of your stuff?" And she said, "Sure, let's do it." And I was like, "Whoa. Are you did you hear what I asked you? Like, are you serious?" And she said, yes, Ms. J, let's do it. And I said, okay, I'm going to email your mom right now and let her know what you said. She said, okay. And she got her stuff ready. And we went to Metro and learned how to do sublimation and made t-shirts and bags. And this year she added some new stuff. Like, I was just sitting in MCC in the prototype lab, and she and her parents just came in with stuff. I was like, whoa, we are just leveling up, doing things together. So her willingness to try something new is what really prompted me to want to have a fellowship this year, because I was like, it went really well with her last year. She was able to have a table. She was so professional. And she did such a good job. It's like, okay, we got to keep this rolling, because I want to be able to support her and then other kids that are in the program that have artistic designs as well. So really, the Arts Fellowship is, Koya has a huge part to play in its creation. So thank you,
I need
Koya.
it.
You're
Sorry.
welcome.
See, you already got a legacy and dropping seeds at your young and tender age.
Koya's like, okay.
Inspiration.
Yes. Embrace it. Embrace it.
All
Jay, do
right.
we
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do we want to move to showing off Koya's art? What Koya Cat Designs has to offer us today?
Yes.
Her
What's
face is
the
like we didn't tell her this
first
was gonna happen, but this we told you. This is not the surprise part. So part of what this fellowship does for students is offer them another way to like make their art available to the world and make, help them understand like what that aspect of their artistry can be. This is a safe place for them to try new things. And so we hope that you'll be able to support us financially, monetarily, whatever way your heart desires. And so Koya, I'm ready to see the first thing you have for us that is up for sale. Make sure you do the makeup thing.
Yeah, get the they do when they put the hand behind, making sure
Hold
that
on.
people can see.
What's the first thing? Uh-oh.
Hold on. I gotta
Resituate.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. In the meantime, Crystal,
Ma'am.
I'm gonna also premiere something. We have a calendar.
Tell us more. Tell us more.
So I wanted people to be able to have some Black History facts and also the dates for our major events. So we have a calendar. Should I open the first page? Should I give a preview?
Yes.
Okay, you ready? All right.
Look at that. Jade, show it to your other screen. I'm going to add that screen to the stage. Show it to your other screen.
That other screen.
Yes, look at that.
Does that work?
I think so.
Okay, there we go.
Woo-wee! There we go.
All
There's the focus. I know that person.
You know her?
I know
Okay,
her.
all right, drop it down. Drop it down.
Okay.
All right. It's
Say that again. I'm sorry.
It's really fuzzy on my end.
Oh, okay. Oh, crikey.
In our
I removed the wrong J. There we go. Okay, back on track.
Right, Jay.
Right.
That's not available in our online store.
Yes. And so tell us, like, so every month has a beautiful picture. And then also within those months, we are learning new facts about Black history.
It's not very many. It's a couple in each one, but we did highlight specific dates that are culturally significant and not just for Black culture. And then some special days that you can learn more about and that are highlighted each month. And we also have the dates for our major events. So you are reminded.
So you can be part of the culture.
Yes.
You can find that at our shop online. And many more items to come. Koya, we see you're back.
I have the stuff now. So
okay. We're ready to see.
So the first two items is some shirt designs.
Ooh.
That's nice. That's nice.
Look at that.
So wait.
I like that.
Hold on. There we go. Anyways, so this is like a design of my main character, who's supposed to like be based off of me a little bit. It also fits the theme of koi cat.
Oh, I see the koi fish.
Yeah, because she's like a koi mixed with a cat. And which leads me into the next thing, which is I have like a bunch of sheets of just logo stickers.
Ooh. Now, how much is a shirt and what sizes do you have available?
A shirt should be $25, I think.
Okay.
And I think most of them are like either a large or extra large.
Okay. So we have large and extra large shirts,
Yeah.
and those are 25.
Mm-hmm.
And how much are your stickers?
Stickers are only $5, but I have like a lot of stickers, so.
Okay, $5. Awesome. Okay, what else you got?
Another shirt design. This one is based off of My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia OC. That's the front with the little picture, and then on the back has a much bigger picture of her.
Wow, look at that. And these are creations you have designed. You did that artwork.
Yeah.
Your hands. Your hands did all those lines and filled in all of that coloring, right?
Yeah.
And then you made that t-shirt. You did all of those steps.
Mm-hmm.
So this is handcrafted art.
Surprisingly, though, the sublimation was the most irritating part.
And that's okay. It's all part of the process. It's all part of the process. Okay, what else? Oh, and how much is that shirt?
They're both $25. So all shirts are $25. All the stickers, all the different designs are same price, just different designs.
Awesome. Okay, what you got next?
Okay, wait. So we also have large and big totes with different designs on them. There are 3 different designs for the totes.
Oh.
With the 3 different characters, and they're all like based off of a little emoji.
Okay.
It's like there's the emoji on the side, and then
I
that's
see.
the impression of the emoji for the character.
Yeah. That's so clever.
Yeah.
Oh. That is really cute.
It's
And
really
now,
good.
and this is a tote. People, you always need bags. You always need bags. And a bag with art on it
Yes,
that is one of a
right.
kind, handcrafted. Come on now. How much are these bags, Koya?
So I think the big totes are $20.
Okay.
Let me double check. Yeah, big totes are $20.
Okay.
And then the little totes are $10. And it just has like the 2 designs of what the bigger totes had.
And that's perfect for pencils, pens, whatever crafting things, or put it in your purse. I like to put makeup in those things, and you can just zip it up, put it in your bag, and then you're done. It's perfect. And who doesn't need more bags?
See, you say that, but my mom is the target.
we said the pencil case totes are 10.
Yeah, the pencil. These ones are $10.
Okay.
$10.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone, these are beautiful gifts that can be stocking stuffers for your kids, your family, adults in your life. Easy ways to support both young students, but also a way for you to give great gifts.
Yes. Yes. So, oh, yes, please. So if you would like to purchase any of these things, you can put that in the chat. We will reach out to you. You can also, if you wanted to use the donate button, you could use the donate button and then designate who and what it was that you wanted. Because what anything comes in today or tomorrow, we'll know that that's for the Young History Detectives and their particular items. Or you can wait for the online shop to be fully stocked by the late this afternoon, because those things are being put in as we speak. All right, Koya, anything else that you want to share and show?
Well, those same designs on the totes that you saw earlier, I have as stickers as well, individual stickers.
Beautiful.
of all 3 characters.
And all the emoji ones, like the emoji faces of all of them, or that's so cool.
And are those stickers the kind you can put on water bottles?
Yeah, you could put these on like water bottles or box, just
Okay.
whatever you want. Laptop.
Perfect. Yep.
Love it.
And then I think this is the other design. Oh.
You have something in front of your camera, Koya.
Oh.
Whoops.
We also have mugs.
Okay, now this mug is special because so you see the design on that side. Don't talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then flip it over.
Till I've had my coffee.
Till I've had my coffee. Who doesn't need this mug? Everyone needs this mug.
Mm-hmm. And it's and you have you have those in the characters too, Koya?
Just the 2 characters, actually. There's also this one.
Love that.
Represent.
And she has a different cup than the other girl. So like the other one, she has a mug in her hand.
Yeah.
This one, she like probably went out somewhere and bought just a cup of coffee.
I love it. Look
at that. Look at that personalization because it is hand done. I have one. They're very nice.
Actually, one of these I'm supposed to be saving for my sister.
Uh-oh. You might have to go last. No, I'm just kidding. Is there anything else that you want to show us today, Koya?
The mugs are $25, by the way.
Mugs are $25. Okay.
I think all that's left are printouts.
Okay. Let's see your prints. Ava, the mugs were $25.
Okay.
So we also have printouts of the characters.
Nice.
We have these smaller ones and then bigger ones as well.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And how much are each size?
I want to say that the small ones are 10 and then the big ones are 20.
And perfect as gifts for any person that you know that likes original art, anime, or just wants to support youth arts. They go great in frames. As you know, people look at the back of my wall. Those things that are on the back of my wall are art that I have framed from folks that I know. And just pick it up. Just pick it up. It's beautiful. It's one of a kind. And you're getting them while they're young, so that as they get older and the things become bigger and they become well known and prominent,
you'll be able to say, I knew them when before they were cool.
Right, and the value will just increase.
So
this is an investment.
Yes, in our kids and their art. Yeah. So today, Koya has shown us so many awesome things that she has made and is offering to us for sale. She talked to us about her t-shirts, her stickers, her totes, her pencil case totes, and mugs and prints, both large and small. There's so many things for you to choose from. I can't wait to see what you pick up from Koi Cat Designs today.
Hey, thank you.
If you have any questions, feel free to put those in the chat. We'll help you get connected to her art and her products. Koi, is there anything you want to add about your art process or anything about kind of what you've been working on or what we might be able to expect from you in the future?
That's a very good question.
Is
If you
your
don't have
dad
an
ready?
answer, yeah.
I'm
If you
like
don't,
thinking of how to answer.
if you don't have an answer now, we can always come back to you at the end of our broadcast, or you can put something in the chat for everyone to see, to talk about like what we can expect from you next. But people can also reach you through Jade and the house, and we can always keep up to date with your art there.
If you want a commission, you can just reach out and I can make the connection between you and Koya and her parents.
Oh wait, actually, wait.
Mm-hmm.
There was one more thing that I actually forgot to add into the list. Hold on, let me go get it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I love the entrepreneurial. I love how dedicated they are to this work, and it's great that we're able to put this on display. I know at that age I was not confident in my art, and that really, made me give up on a lot of it. So Jade, A, for the the platform for these kids, and B, to these kids for putting in the work so they can be showcased. I am loving it. And of course, you lead by example, Jade. Your calendar is a great example of that, but also your steampunk book.
Yes, which is also still available in the shop.
Yes, you see what I did there?
I know, I see you. I see you. You're so good. But limited, like very limited supply of those books. The second edition printing on the first book, the Juneteenth Steampunk Tea Party book for 2022. We don't have very many copies left, and that is available on the website right now. And the 2023 is also very limited. We went through that pretty quickly. So if you still want to get those, they are available.
And it's a great time, a great gift, another great gift to put on a coffee table kind of thing, and just celebrate Black joy. Okay, I'm very excited to see what this next thing is.
Okay. So I forgot to like actually send this in the list to Jade, but is another printout from a different art program I was in called Kent Bellows, where like they'll give you a mentor, and the mentor sort of like guide you through the process, but you can like, it's not really teaching, it's more of just extra help if you want it. They also like help to put your name out there and stuff like that. They publish you. So yeah, it's a printout of something else I did there. Yeah.
I haven't seen this work. Oh wow.
So tell me what's the inspiration there? Because they have strings. Can you show it some more, Koya? They have strings. Is she a robot?
I don't know if I can fix it though.
That's okay. That's okay.
But, basically, I know it's another redhead, but it's not the same as My Hero Academia character. This is actually a completely different character. So basically, she's like, the redhead is a mechanic, and she made a puppet of herself.
Oh.
And so she's like trying to make sure that it's functioning and whatnot. And so one of her like side hobbies, other than being a mechanic, is dancing.
What happened?
Puppet.
Oh, there we go.
That last part, they cut off for a second.
Yeah,
Nice.
say it again.
Yeah. Oh, it said that like she as her side hobby, she dances with her puppet, so to make sure that's functioning well and whatnot. And I don't know, I guess I sort of wanted to show that just because you're good at one thing, you don't have to stick to that one thing, you know. As a profession, you could always experiment.
Okay, with the deepness, I love it. Okay, depth. I am a huge fan.
Nice.
It's beautiful art. It's beautiful. I like that message of exploring and risk taking.
Yeah.
In your art, I love it. And then, yeah, okay. How? What's that? What's your print? What's that print cost?
I think I priced this one much higher because it was at a different art thing that I had it at. Also, it's much bigger. So I'm selling these at like $60.
Okay.
That size.
and there's only the one size, so
And is it only the one print?
there are four. I
Four
believe.
prints. So this is limited edition work, which goes for everything that we have from the kids right now, but especially things like this. And Koya has applied and been accepted to the Kent Bellows Youth Studios this year, which is a program that is adjacent to Jocelyn Art Museum, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. That's awesome, and congratulations on that.
Yes, congratulations. Well, Clay, it has been amazing to meet you and to see your art and see what that kind of your personality through your art. I very much enjoyed that. And if you have anything you want to add, feel free to give us a comment in the chat, or we can bring you back up on stage. But thank you so much. We very much appreciated seeing everything you're doing. And I know I'll be able to say I knew her when. Don't forget me. Don't forget that we've had this interaction. If I see you in the streets, Coy, I don't,
Does your dad want to come up now?
He has been side commenting this
Yes,
whole time.
we have heard him. That's why I asked.
I've just been ignoring him.
So not catching the hint, huh? Okay.
Dad?
Should I come up to her thing?
Did you want to? I mean, you could show off your Miles Morales.
See, this is the other thing that we discovered last year. So her parents sent me all of her designs so that we could go and work on getting them printed on her shirts and all the other things. And in one of them, there was this Miles Morales print. And I was like, this is really different than all the other work that she did. And so I was like, what's going on here? Because this is so different. And Mark over there says, oh, that one's mine. I was like, well, what are you sleeping on talent for?
It's a family trait. I don't know how to explain it. My mom does the exact same thing. She's extremely talented. And apparently she got it from her dad. So I don't know what to tell you.
It's in the bloodline, huh? I love that.
Yeah, we're humble artists.
Very overly.
Yeah.
Come on, Koya,
on my nerves.
Call him out.
Come on, bring him forward. Koya said we about to make some differences.
I know exactly where it is too.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Slide.
Here we go.
No, I don't since we have you, sir.
Yeah. Anything extra to say other than
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Oh, okay. I'll go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you. So, like, especially with Koya being in all these fellowships and getting her art recognized, what changes have you seen in her as she's been doing this work and really focusing on her art?
Okay. She's walked up with the new version of Miles Morales. This is actually based on the video game.
And so, who did that design?
I don't know. This is not an original design. This was I basically replicated it. I don't know if the camera is working with me here.
It's not catching it. There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So this is actually a replication of a video game called Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Okay.
The one that Jay was talking about is actually in my top drawer. Never mind. So this one actually took a lot more work, a lot more time, because there's a lot more colors and shading and especially to get that fire lightning in his hand.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
So you did this.
Do that, but anyway.
You drew this digitally.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't a copy paste. I did every line.
But it looked like a copy paste. That's what got on my nerves. Like the amount of times I walk up and had to be like, "Is this the original picture?" Like,
no, that took a while. But no, she spelled it out perfectly. Actually, she has expanded. She's gone from the quiet artist who's just doodling to somebody who can talk about art media, different types of art that could. I feel like Camp Bellows has helped her better explain her art and what she likes to do, to bring some history behind it, which is actually how she draws some of her characters, have background stories. I wish you could see some of her books. They look like little cartoon stories, and with all types of details. And then so when you see the character, right, all you see is the face, but there's probably at least 2 or 3 pages of what their character looks like from all angles, and a background story. So she's expanded quite a bit as an artist. I've enjoyed it quite a bit.
This is that mechanic character earlier that I was talking about, that was dancing with her puppet. This is just like an explanation of her character, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see like she has a pet owl to help her out and stuff.
Yeah.
That's very steampunk, Koya. That is very steampunk.
But it's also giving, like, I can't wait to see your first comic book, your first, graphic novel, or the movie you draw. I feel like the boundaries of your talent are endless. I'm excited, Koya. Thank you, and Mark. Thank you both for being here.
Very welcome.
Look, I did know you went, Koya. I did meet you that one time, and I'm gonna tell people when you're on stage. I was like, no, she knows me. So I wish you all the best. And again, if there's anything you want to add, feel free to reach back out to us, and we'll get you on. Jade, anything before we move to our next artist?
No. Thank you, Koya.
You're welcome.
All right. Again, you can shop our shop Koya's designs on our site. You can put any request in the chat as well, and we'll connect you to her items that way as well. We are encouraging everyone to look through the site, find items that will help you, finish your Christmas list if that's something on your to-do, but also just find ways to support young Black artists and young artists in general through this holiday season. The holiday is just an excuse to get you to shop now, but shop because they have great products, and it helps us with build our community out. Jade?
Yes.
When we think about the connections you're making between the young artists and the community, can you talk about like what differences you're seeing there and how you anticipate what that will mean for the artist community in general in the future?
Well, for the fellowship, each student got a mentor, and some of the mentors started working with them even before they were supposed to. And it's interesting. We had a meeting, we had a few mentors that came out right before AfroCon, and the way that the mentors got involved, not just with the kid that they were working with, but with all of the kids, and giving all of them advice and telling them how things were when they were young, or as young artists themselves, or older artists just starting off. Like it runs the gambit. So it was a beautiful thing to be able to see all of these adults who are established in their career and are artists working with these young people who are also artists, and being able to make all of those connections. And that was just a beautiful thing to be able to see them all in one room together, talking about what they needed to do to get ready, and talking to people at AfroCon about their art and what they would say about what they've been working on, and pricing, and just all of the things to get ready for AfroCon. And it was just a one morning sort of meeting, but I was kind of struck by, wow, this is the community of artists has just grown in Omaha because of this one thing. And if we continue to do this, how much bigger will it be, and how much better will it become? Because it's not just about the art, it's entrepreneurship. So it could be anything that they do. They understand their value, and that what they do has value. And so right now it's about, the things that they make and all of that, but these are skills that we wanted to make sure our young people developed so that they can always know their worth and value as they move through the world.
Oh, Jade. Ugh. I'm not gonna cry on StreamYard, but like that is beautiful. And I mean, like, just on a basic level, you have told them like the things they want are possible. Because who knew you could be an artist? And that's your career, that's brave.
Mhm.
At least for those of us who are like logic, or like, what is the answer? Robot. So this is beautiful, giving them, and what you said was beautiful. Like, yes, the skills go beyond just this one aspect. And we're building a community that will be welcoming and loving and change the way our city flows, really.
Mhm.
All right. So are you ready to bring up our next young artist?
Yes, her name is Sophia, and her business name is Love Phoebe. Okay, I got it right. Sophia.
Woo! Welcome to the stage. Welcome to our Young Artist Pop-Up Party. And we are so excited to have you. We'll ask you a couple questions, talk to you about what kind of work you do, and feel free to, fill in anything that you want. So, Sophia, why is your business called Love Phoebe?
So I have a lot of nicknames, and one of my favorite ones is the one that my older sister Olivia gave me, which is Phoebe. And I felt like I wanted to incorporate her in some way, so I made it into my name.
Oh, that is so sweet.
So sweet. I'm just thinking of like sibling relationships, and make sure I hope that love goes through everything you guys do, which probably sometimes. What kind of art do you make?
I crochet and I make logos on cups and mugs and other things.
Ooh, I like it. What started you on this path?
I actually don't really remember how I started crocheting. I just remember that I do it, I guess. I remember that one time my mama took me to her house and taught me how to crochet something. And I guess that's what got me into crocheting. And I guess for the logos and the cups, the fellowship or the art thing got me into doing that.
Awesome. Try new things and not being afraid to try new things. That is wonderful. And so you said crochet and mugs, but there's also more because you are a textile artist, which is lots of different materials. You like to sew.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. And have you designed anything recently?
I haven't designed anything yet. I'm working up to it.
Okay. Okay, well, that's also a special thing. We'll save that. We'll save that for later. Awesome. Okay, you want to show us what you worked on and what you have?
Yes.
She's being modest. She's not telling it all.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess we're gonna start with the mama.
Yeah, mom's not gonna let her.
I'm managing the camera
Okay.
while she displays her work.
Okay. Oh, really nice. Look at the little setup. Look at that.
Yeah, can we get a little closer, Miss Mama?
Is that good?
And down a little bit. Okay, I think that works. That's perfect. Okay, but you have to lift up the little crochet pieces because we can't really see those. Okay.
Adorable.
So you want to start with those?
Sure. I have little star keychains that I made out of the crocheting.
Those are
Adorable.
adorable. And how much are your keychains?
The keychains are $5 each.
Okay, somebody snap those up like right now. Just snap them up.
And I have these little heart mugs. I have two different kinds. There's a red heart one and the white heart one.
Ooh.
Self-love club.
And so what does the self-love club mean?
So one thing that I think is really important to have is to be able to be confident in yourself and be able to love yourself. So I want everyone to be a part of the self-love club and to be able to be yourself and not be afraid to be you.
That is beautiful. I love that. Okay, so how much are the self-love club wine cooler or cooler cups?
They're $15.
$15. Now, it's the holiday season. You're going to be going to lots of holiday parties. You might as well get one of those and put your drink so that you can go when you are ready to go.
And they hold 12 ounces. So
12-ounce cups, and they are insulated.
yes.
Nice. Thank you. Okay, what's your other things?
I also have these big cups that say spread the love. On the other side they have the Love Phoebe logo.
Nice.
And I have those in 3 different colors. The purple one, the white one, and then a blue one.
Nice. Okay.
And those hold 24 ounces.
Okay. I think that blue one is already gone.
I have
So
one more. Well, actually, no. Yes, the blue one is already taken.
yes. So we're already down one blue mug. So there's the purple and the white left.
Yes.
Oh, let's see, Joyce, which mug would you like?
With the red
Oh.
heart, please.
The purple
Okay.
one.
No, I think the mug, the black mug.
Oh.
Okay.
And how much?
Okay.
But how much are the Stanley Cup things? How much are those?
Oh, those are $20.
20. Yeah, 20.
And how much are the smaller ones?
The small ones are 15.
15. Okay, so I see Teray is asking how much, and she wants the white one. So I think the white Stanley.
Yeah.
Teray Leah, we will make sure that you get that. Thank you so much. Yay!
Thank you.
It's like a telethon. Yay!
More things to show us, Sophia?
That's all I have.
That's awesome. Thank you so
much.
much. Okay.
So, since we also have the mom, we'll ask you that question too. Kind of as Sophia has like embraced her art, have you seen changes in how she kind of presents in the world and things like that?
Sophia is creative, and it just has blossomed. Like, she does everything. And I said she was being modest because my mom did show her how to crochet, and we have a good friend who is an amazing crochet artist. She does everything. And Sophia really wanted to take lessons from her. So she went and she had one lesson, and then she pretty much taught herself from there. So yeah, she is self-taught. And then she's branched out into other things like the mugs and the cups that she makes. And she says she didn't have any designs, but can you hear me?
No, I was gonna say she's about to tell you business, Sophia.
She's constantly drawing. She's got all sorts of designs. She hasn't sewn anything yet, although she has made what are those things called? Scrunchies. She's made lots of scrunchies, but she's got lots of designs. So yeah, she's pretty amazing.
Well, I was gonna make a joke like moms have to say that, but I also agree. So I guess it's true. I guess it's true. I love what you've shown us today. I think I can't wait to see the other like the things that you've drawn, and because Jade's already, she's you're gonna sew next. She's already told you apparently. I guess or.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see it. Sophia, what does art mean to you when you're doing these projects, when you're, creating? How does that make you feel? What does it mean for you?
I guess to me, art is taking something like an art style, I guess, and spreading a message about like something that you would want to hear yourself or something that you want other people to know.
Yeah. And that message feels like it's love for you from looking at your art. Like it's very important to you that people love themselves and love others. See, and I really like, the idea of showcasing your sisterly love through your art. And so I can't wait till you're on the stage somewhere. I'm gonna tell people I know you, so don't play me later. Don't.
Sister just brought this out, Mariah. Mariah, come here, please.
What we about to see, Sophia?
You brought it out, so you talk about it. This is little sister Mariah. Tell them what it is.
I guess it's a star person.
Oh, and who made that, Mariah?
Sophia made it.
Wow, look at that.
Oh.
That is lovely. And again, it's another example of you loving on your sisters and what that means for you as a person and how you want to spread that love across the world. Okay, Sophia, fine. Be amazing. Whatever.
Miss Crystal, I think if other orders come in, please let us know, because the other Stanley has just been sold and a keychain has also been sold. So
okay, well, I see
you have your
so Teray wanted the white one, and I see Tiziana Lafata Green wanted the other Stanley. So
so Stanleys are sold, right?
I have a purple one and a white one. I don't know which one.
Teray wanted the white one,
and I had 2 white ones. Now I have a white one and purple one, whichever one.
Okay.
And then we'll make sure your other self-love mug just sold. So your red heart one and your white heart one. So
so that is L. Stewart Taylor. I think that might be lovely.
Yes.
Stewart Taylor would like one of those self-love mugs.
And big sister Olivia just chimed in that she wants the purple mug. So mugs are done. But if you have other orders come in,
you can maybe ask for some custom design.
Okay.
We can do some commission work.
So again, if you are looking for more from Love Phoebe, be sure to reach out to Jade and we will connect you, and she'll be hard at work over the holiday, I guess. And and we love to see it. We'll get you guys connected. Thank you so much for your support of our 2 first artists. Sophia, Mom, is there anything you want to add as we move forward?
I think I've said everything.
That's a legitimate response.
Thank you to the house for creating this program, because it is very beneficial. We appreciate it.
Hey,
thank you.
You're welcome.
And if you have anything, feel free to reach back out. I'm gonna Jade, you ready?
Yes, I was just going to say that Amy Schindler wants a pencil case. And so I think that is one of Koya's pencil cases. So just making sure that we are looking through the chat and making sure that we get everybody in here. Yay.
So that is fun. We've had 2 phenomenal artists showcase their work and all the different ways in which that their art speaks to them and how they want to speak to the world. I am wildly impressed, Jade. Like just amazing. These are young people who want to be in touch with their emotions. They want to be loving. They want to be part of the community, and it is beautiful to see. Anytime we hear anything bad about this young generation, I'm ignoring it.
Right, like the self-love club. Come on now.
And we've just sold another mug.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Awesome.
That's
Okay.
fantastic. And so I know Sophia's mom's name.
Michelle.
Michelle. I was stuck on Nicole and I was like, wrong. But she, you know, the house is doing phenomenal work. And this is one part of that, and it's a big part of it. But the house does so many other things, and we've kind of referenced that the 2025 calendar has been set up. Is there anything like what's the first thing that people should mark down now and get ready for?
Okay, well, I will do that. But while I do that, I will also just say, so that they are getting ready, that Macy is going to be next, and Lanisa is going to be right after Macy. So, so we got this calendar here. I think I showed the first page. Let's just do it on this camera because I think the other one was blurry. So on this page, which is a beautiful picture of our board member Rhonda. There are Black History facts, and we don't have the individual programs on here. We do have the first one will be in. Oh, I'm giving a preview. Oh, look at the kids. I'm talking about the kids. We're talking about the kids.
That's tough.
I know. Oh, there's a preview of May.
Look at those elf ears.
Okay, so for May, we've got the first major event is Black Fae Day on May the 10th.
Mark your calendars.
So that's the first major event. I think the first smaller event, we're going to have a game night pop-up on February 8th, Saturday, February 8th at 6:00. That's going to be our first event of the season. Of course, there will be Black History trivia. It's in Black History Month.
Of course.
Of course there will be. Yes.
Well, yes, we want you to tap in. This is your call to tap in with the house in 2025. Find ways to support, be there, be part of the community. We'd love to have you. All right. Jade, are we ready for our third artist?
Yes. And if you don't see the calendar on the shop right now, you will later today. We made this decision to switch very quickly. Because
weather.
Because of weather. I mean, I thought, by noon, everything will be clear and we may not even get anything. Well, no, that was not the case.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
we got it. So this next artist that we are going to bring onto the stage, okay, and I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of her business. So she will have to tell us the name of her business when she gets up here. But her name is Macy. So I'm going to bring her up. Hello, Macy. We can't hear you. You're muted.
Oopsie. Hi.
Hello, Macy.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What is the name of your business?
YCAM.
YCAM. That's right.
Like just the letter Y? Or
YCAM.
Yep.
YCAM. If you write it out, it's Macy backwards. You're muted, Crystal. I can hear you. Oh, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
I would have never done that. So thank you for telling me, or I would have gone my whole life not knowing. Macy, thank you so much for joining us today. Can you tell us what kind of art do you make?
I make pottery, and I've been doing more recently than I have before.
Okay. So what got you into that? How does it speak to your creativity? Tell us everything.
Originally, it was school because I had a pottery class, and then I just really liked doing pottery and kept doing it, and I would just buy clay from the store and do it. But now that I actually have supplies, I can do it better than I did before. And I just like it because it's I don't know. It's like freeing. I like to be able to make something.
I can only imagine that feeling of like literally molding clay into a thing. Like I don't know. Anyway, can you tell us how the fellowship has helped you kind of lean into those feelings, lean into your artistry?
The fellowship has definitely helped me because it gave me like supplies to do it, and so I can do it more often than I used to because I have more supplies, and I can like actually share it with people instead of just like keeping it at home.
I love to hear it. I love to hear it.
And what about your mentor?
Miss Pamela has helped me a lot with like how to do stuff better, and she's the one who helps me fire all my pieces and stuff, and so she's definitely helped me a lot.
Look at that.
All right, are we ready to get into showcasing your art today?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What is your first piece today?
My first piece, I made a lot of more Christmas pieces for this certain pop-up, but I have some left over from last time. So first I have this little like Santa hat creature. It doesn't have any eyes, but like you can definitely tell it's not just like a little bowl. It's got a little cute Santa hat on it, and it's all textured. I like it.
I love it. How much is that
Hold
price
it up
at?
again.
This piece is $25.
It's very cute.
That is very cute.
Thank
And
you.
And it is hollow. So like
put it closer to the camera.
Yes.
yes.
Hollow.
Look at that. That is
I
so
love
cute.
that. Very cute.
And then I've got this little fireplace. You can't really tell because camera doesn't pick it up well. But there's actually little pieces of wood in there too. And it's got stockings on it. And it's textured
Wow.
with bricks. And then
Look at
this one,
that.
I believe this one is, hold on, I have to look. $15. This one's $15. Oh, now you can see the little.
That's adorable.
Wow. That is so cute.
Thank you. And then I made these little trees because I was actually thinking I want one for my room, but I didn't end up making one because I didn't have time. But I've got like a bigger green one, and this one is $7 just because they're smaller than the rest of my pieces. And then I've got one with little snow pieces on it, like kind of like sloth, obviously not. And
How
then
much is that one?
that one is $5. This one's $5. And then this dark green one, you can see it in person, but it's got like the snow pieces, but just a darker green. And this one's $4 because it's the smallest.
Very nice. So that would be perfect for someone that doesn't want to have a real tree or collects Christmas trees.
Yes.
Add that to your collection of Christmas trees.
I'm thinking of you would have a little scene. You buy all 3 trees and you have a little scene on your mantelpiece. If you're like my mom, you don't. Yes, I don't know. I would like to buy the fireplace. I don't know if I can do that. If it's not sold, I'm buying it. I was like, I don't know if I get first dibs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding because I am gonna buy it if no one else says. Moving on.
Marcus says how to buy the fireplace. You call dibs in the chat, and,
yes,
and we will reach out to you. But we will also have everything available in our online store afterwards. So we may do some back channel. Hey, need your email address to get your info. For some folks, I think everyone that came through for Sophia, we might know how to get a hold of those people, and I think we know how to get a hold of Marcus Ross.
He literally wrote dibs, and that's hurtful. But let's move on. But yeah, I was just thinking that the trees are great. Like, if you're like my mom, I was gonna say she doesn't like a lot of trinkets, but those are small and add just the touch of like holiday cheer.
Yeah.
What else do you have for us today, Macy?
Just like my pink one, I've got another one with a little Santa hat on it, except this hat is black and it does have eyes.
Oh,
And
fun.
the inside is actually red like a mouth. So this one's more of a creature than the other one. So, and this one is 15 again, like the
Okay.
see.
And so you have these little creatures. Let's see that one again. So you have these little creatures, and they're all different, and they've got big, wide open mouths. Do you have any other creatures available?
I've got a little black one with a white mouth that I actually
Oh.
had at AfriCon.
Okay.
And this one too.
How much is your little one?
The little black one is $7. And then I've got this bigger gray and blue one with an eye on top, so it just stares up at the ceiling. And this one is 10.
Okay. Yeah, the creatures are really cute. I feel like there's a whole story that the creatures are going to be a part of. Macy may not know yet, but
Yeah, I don't think I do.
other people have commented on her creatures and talked about what we should be doing with these creatures and Macy, just so that she knows.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun. All right, what's next for us, Macy?
And then I made a little snowman.
Oh.
And then its arms are actually wood
Oh.
because clay is super fragile and it did not survive. So I made it into wood instead of clay. Before it died.
Very nice.
Yes.
Love it.
It's got a little blue scarf.
Adorbs.
It
Do you
goes well
paint
with
them?
trees.
And you paint them too, Macy?
Yes, I paint them.
That's
So
really good.
you are taking unmolded clay.
Yes.
You are shaping it and fashioning it, and you are making designs, and then you are having it fired and hand painting.
Yes.
This is
You an artist, girl. You an artist for real. How much is the snowman?
The little snowman is 15. And then I've also got a larger one, but its arms aren't the same. Is what's
Okay.
different between these two. This one's arms are just little pieces of wood that go straight down. And this one's 20.
And that now, is that a solid? Are the balls that make up the snowman solid or hollow?
They're hollow, but like the bottom is solid and the top is solid, so you can't really tell, but it's just not as heavy as if it
Okay.
was solid, and we don't want it to explode in the kiln, so definitely made that hollow.
Okay.
Look, I just learned something. Now I know if you put something super solid in the kiln, it'll explode. Who knew?
Mhm.
And then my last piece is I've got just a little green bowl with 2 different shades of green, and it's got some white around the edge too. Just a plain little bowl.
But plain bowls are perfect
Yeah.
for teas
They are.
and change or anything.
Yes.
And how much is your green bowl?
My green bowl, I put that at $10.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So, Macy, you showed us quite a few fun things. We have your creatures in all the different sizes. We have your 3 trees in their different sizes, your 2 snowmen in different sizes. I'm not even going to mention the fireplace, but we'll keep going. I'm not bitter. And yeah, I think, and then your green bowl. And you just sold your blue Santa hat creature. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you.
And the little snowman. Okay, Macy. Yes. So I gotta get over the fireplace. Let me take a moment to grieve, not owning that. But I love hearing about like your skill and the technical skills you need to have to be able to do pottery. Can you tell us maybe how that has changed as you've done more of it, and what you like about that part too, if that's part of your story?
Like now that I've been doing pottery more, if I find it more fun than when I was just like starting to do it, because when I was just starting to do it, I still had to like learn stuff, and I'm still learning stuff, but I have to a lot more now than I did because it's more fun, because I know what I'm doing and know what I can do, and still learning.
Yay. That's great to hear. That's great to hear.
Yay.
All right.
Okay. Let's put my the info at afroscapescurls.org. If you see anything and we didn't catch it in the chat and you want to ping me with an email, send it to info at afroscapescurls.org. Just so we don't miss anybody. Also, if you'd like to commission something, because Marcus said, sounds like a fireplace commission is on the way.
That'll be my email. I really thought that was super cute. So thank you, Macy, for sharing like your story and your skills and your artistry. I love to hear about those things and kind of how you've grown. Do you anticipate, doing bigger pieces in the future? What do you think how do you anticipate your art changing?
I will definitely be doing bigger pieces because now I also have a wheel to start practicing on.
Okay. I love it. So again, when I see your art in a museum, I'm going to tell people I know you. So be sure that you acknowledge that. So I'm not out here looking Looney Tunes. Like, I know, she did not say she knows you, Crystal. I'm like, she knows me. Okay. So thank you so much again for sharing. Is there anything you want to close out on, or you feel good?
I feel great.
Yay.
Do you have a parent in the wings?
I don't know where my dad is. He wasn't here ago, but he keeps disappearing.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I will step in with a story. I think it was earlier this year, maybe like early in the year before the summer. Macy was in the office. No, yeah, it was before summer started. Macy was in the office doing some community service hours, and one of the partners in the CEC came around, and she's with the Samuel Bach Museum, and she's actually an art instructor, an art teacher at another school. And so she saw Macy, and her, as a teacher, that's their first thing. What school you go to? How do you like art? That kind of thing. So she's asking her some general questions, and Macy said that she said who her art instructor was, what school she went to, and that what she was working on. And they got into this long conversation that was like another language. It's like, I know art, I know some things, but this got real technical about clay and what she was doing, and she was making teapots, and they started talking about all the different methods and what did you choose and just all the things. And there was a whole new side of Macy that I saw in this real technical aspect of art conversation. I was like, who are you? And so when the fellowship came around and she applied, it was a toss-up because she also likes other things like photography and drawing and painting, but she chose clay work and pottery, which I thought was amazing. So I have definitely seen growth in her just from the beginning of this year, and seeing her having those conversations to now having those conversations with lots more people and being comfortable having them. So that's what I will add.
And that is lovely. Yes, we can't wait to see all the things that you do, Macy, and we'll be watching and supporting you. And I'll be reaching out because I would like you to make me a fireplace. All right. All right. I'll stop abusing my power here, and we will move to our next artist. Thank you again, Macy.
You.
Okay.
Yay. So that is our third young artist. Again, if you are interested in purchasing a piece, please send an email to info@afroscapesandcurls.org. You can also be able to look on our website and shop those after the broadcast. We have marked down some of the the request already, but if if you can send information, that'll make it a little easier for us to get that item to you. Yeah, Jade, that's a great story to see these students have an opportunity to find their passion and then find a place where they can put that into action is just amazing. I also wish I were the kind of person who I'm like, I want to be an artist, y'all, but I'll just keep trying. I'll just watch you guys and wish and hope. All right, we have one.
Late. It's not too late.
Too late. It's not too late. It's not that. It's like the skill, like talent. A lot of people need talent. I don't have it.
You just haven't tapped into the thing yet.
Yes. And I'm gonna hold that too. Do we have one more artist, Jade?
We do. We're gonna pull up. We're gonna bring back Koi Cat. See, I said it right this time. We're gonna bring back Koi Cat, and she's gonna explain what's gonna happen next.
Ooh, okay.
Whoa! Look at there.
Well, basically, Lanisa said that her internet is being poopy, so I just FaceTimed her because she's also my niece.
Community.
Look at that. We're gonna work it out. Hello, Lanisa.
Hello.
Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know if you could hear her.
Yeah, we heard her.
Okay.
So we'll start. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say we'll start with the name of your business and what kind of art do you make?
My business is Nina's Creations, and I do what's it called?
Sewing?
Yeah, I do sewing.
Textile
arts. Okay.
Now, technically, this is one to jump in. So this is how influential and inspirational the program has become. Lanisa is not actually one of our fellows this year. She jumped in because she asked if she could have a table at AfroCon during our camp this summer. Now, this is a young person that was extremely quiet. Extremely quiet.
You can't emphasize that enough. Huh?
I can't emphasize that enough. So when she came up and she asked me if she could have a table at AfroCon, I said, well, what are you going to sell? And she said, I sew. I make bags and scrunchies and all sorts of things. I sew. I like to sew. And I was like, this is a whole new person that we'd never seen in the camp. Like, what? And so she started telling me about all these things and this opening up of this young person. And so we gave her a table. So she's not actually in the fellowship this year. I think she will be next year. But but we gave her a table. And so we wanted to make sure that we supported her effort this year. So that's what the community within the community has done, is inspired people like Lanisa, who was extremely quiet.
Lenny, I have to ask you, Lanisa, like 3 extremely's, is that accurate, or is Jade overdoing it?
I mean,
okay. Here's the thing about
Koya can explain it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
But remember,
about Lanisa.
Koya was also quiet.
Okay.
Hey. This ain't about me. This is about this one right here. Okay.
She was.
Listen, okay. Here's the thing about Lanisa. It's not that she's necessarily always a quiet person. It's just like her voice, right? If she goes too loud, her voice starts to hurt, or like her throat starts hurting. So that's one thing. And then another thing is, I think when it's, just new people, you don't know how to talk to them, Also, she asked me first if she should ask for a booth at AfroCon, or I mentioned that she could ask for a booth at AfroCon before she actually
did it. but she did it. That would
Mhm.
the courage it takes to try something new should never be doubted or undermined. So, Lanisa, thank you so much for joining us. We are excited to see what art you have to show us today. Where are we starting? What are we starting with?
We're starting with my bags.
Okay.
I have this one.
Okay, hold it up a little bit higher.
Yeah, you might have to back up from your camera.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's good. That's good.
Okay, so this is a bag that has a handle, has a long handle, and it's got a flap to open. And does it have a button or a closure on it?
It has a button.
It has a button. And you did all of this work?
Yeah.
Yes.
So hold on though. It's like Stephen King. I saw a Stephen King patch, a Maleficent patch. Is that or no? What is that? Oh no, I said Jafar.
Yeah.
It's the villains.
Ah, that's adorable. I love the villains. Can you tell us how much that one is priced at?
20.
Okay.
Okay. I love that.
Okay, what you got next? So that's a villain's bag, and it does have a closure on it. And I point that out because I learned how to sew fairly young, and I don't do that anymore. Because
Lisa, show them the inside. It's a different color.
Oh, snap. It's a different color on the inside.
Yeah.
These are so many skills, though. There's so many skills that go into making a bag like this, where you have a different color inside and a strap and a closure. Just thinking about that makes my anxiety run high. Thinking about sewing all of those pieces and making it look clean, neat, and beautiful. I'm just saying. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, what is our next item?
Another bag, but it's Baby Yoda.
Okay, wait a minute. That is hold on. Is that the one that I have, or is that a different one?
It's a different one.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Hold it up above your face, in front of your face. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's a good placing there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Does it? It also has a cute strap.
Okay.
The inside is purple.
The inside is purple.
Oh no, Jason, I might have to.
Sorry.
Is this one 20 as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna just jump in and say that one is mine, like I did the first time she did things. But I have my Grogu bag, so I won't jump in.
All right. Okay, so we've seen two adorable bags. What's next?
My scrunchies that I made. This is a Spider-Man one. And
hold it up a little higher. Okay, a Spider-Man scrunchie. Okay.
How much are your scrunchies?
Only 5.
And do you have more than one Spider-Man designed, or is it one of each?
I think it's just this one.
Okay.
She has many designs, but only one Spider-Man, maybe.
Okay.
She has like 7 or 8 different designs.
Okay.
But you only have one scrunchie left?
She's saying of the Spider-Man one.
No.
One Spider-Man.
25, I think 25 of the scrunchies.
Okay.
Okay. Tell us more designs.
I also have this Avenger one. It has a matching bag.
Oh,
Gift sets. Gift
right.
sets. She has an Avengers scrunchie with a matching bag. Oh, and it's the pops. Oh, that's cute. I'm sorry, I got really excited because I like that print.
Cute.
And show the inside.
Oh, cute.
I don't know
The
why
camera.
my camera's being weird.
It's autofocusing, so it's like,
Oh, wow.
Know, like just autofocus on the right thing.
This is supposed to be made for faces.
Okay. Do you have another print or design?
Yeah, I have this one. It's like
Hold it up higher. Perfect. Oh, the comic book pals.
yeah. I also have the matching bag.
Oh, matching bag. Look at these gifts.
adorable.
And so the bags are 20 and then the scrunchies are 5. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And the insides are different. The inside color is different than what the print is on the outside.
She does also have like multiple designs, but with like a different button on the front. Multiple of the same designs with a different button.
Okay. So these are great gifts for the nerd in your life. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're adorable. Okay, so I haven't said which one I'm buying yet because every tote you bring out is better than the last, and I'm like, wait, you can't have all the totes. So right now I think I'm going with the Avenger one. What else do we have?
What else we got?
Yeah, but yeah, before I really lock in, what else we got?
We also have this. Well, it's different than the Avenger one.
Oh.
Because the back is different.
Oh, that's Falcon. That's Falcon.
I do like that one. Okay, with the orange. Is that red inside?
No, it's orange.
It's orange. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm stuck between two Avenger ones. What else we have?
You also have this one, which has the Ursula button.
Oh, that's an Ursula button?
Yeah.
On the villain bag. Oh, snap. That's cute. Oh, nice.
I do enjoy that. I forgot about the villains. Dennis. Okay, so we have 2 designs of villains. So far, we've had 2 designs of Avengers. We have a comic book pal one. What else we got? And matching. Do all of these have matching scrunchies?
Yeah.
Okay, so every design we see comes in scrunchie and tote bag.
I also have this one, which is just flowers.
Okay, for the non-nerdy people. Okay. I can appreciate it.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's really pretty. It's really pretty.
Okay.
Oh.
A third one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's got a different closure on it.
Uh-oh, camera
is red like a diamond.
Camera's leaving you. Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay. Is that red or is that still the orange?
I think it's still orange.
It's just camera to camera. Sometimes it changes, so I just want to double check. But I do love it.
Okay, so Lanisa is going to take pictures of each one of these bags and the matching scrunchies, and she's going to text me all of those pictures, and we're going to get those onto the online store. And if there was something that you saw, okay, so this is the process we set out. If there's something that you saw that you wanted, email me, or you can go on the online store later today. It'll take us a little bit to get everything up. And if you are local, we will work out delivering it to you or meeting you at UNO. I can say now I could be at UNO Tuesday evening for pickups, or we'll work something else out. If you are outside of Omaha, we will ship it to you.
All right. So we saw quite a few things from you, Lanisa. Is there anything you want to talk about with your artistry? I know I've heard four extremely quiets, but we want to hear kind of what inspires your art, what got you started with sewing, and kind of what your plans are for the future of your art.
What got me sewing was I just really like fashion.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been sewing since I was 12, I think. So, yeah.
You're like, I love it. So you just like the idea of being able to make your own fashion?
Yeah.
And where do you see your art going in the future? What kind of things are you hoping to be able to make in the future?
Dresses and more bags.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried a dress yet?
Yeah, I've sewn 3 dresses so far.
I was about to say, don't you have some dresses you can show them?
Yeah, I
gotta. That's okay. We'll do that the next time.
She said, yeah, because listen, I have dresses. I didn't say I have dresses to show, but we saw quite a few pieces of art from you, and we're so grateful. We're so grateful that you were able to make it. And Mark, did you want to say anything?
Yes, this is my granddaughter, and so on her mom's behalf, because her mom's at work, I thought I'd say something about her and her art and what it has done for her.
Love it.
So, as Jade has mentioned, she is very quiet. You can see she's very reserved, and I think it brought her out of her shell a little bit to be able to talk about something. And as far as reserve, I mean, it took me 5 years. It took a while before I even know she talked much. And when I found out she does talk, it never even got to the point where you go, okay, she talks too much, because she really don't. As far as kids go, but yeah, she does a lot of stuff. I'm glad she mentioned some of the fashion designs that she's come up with. She's done dresses. I think you've done other things other than dresses, yeah?
Yeah, I made a 2-piece, and I also made a 3-piece shirt, pants, and shorts.
And so she works with another lady that is very seasoned in sewing, and she's been learning a lot about that. Fashion is what she was originally into, and so I thought I'd get on just to let people know a little bit more about Lanisa, and I have no idea where it's going to take her, but it has helped her expand her horizons, and so it's been a joy.
Well, when it takes her to the Fashion Week in France or Paris, we'll. Is it in Paris, girl? I don't know.
Some of it is.
Yeah.
Paris, New York.
Yes, when it takes her to all those places.
We have an Omaha Fashion Week, and we have an African Fashion Week too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, when we see you at all those places, don't forget when you knew us when. You know,
she does have some African garb, so she'll be ready.
Yeah. So we again, if you are interested in purchasing any of her totes or scrunchies and or both, really, be sure to reach out to us, and we will get you connected. We'll get those items to you. And also feel free to look online at our website after this broadcast to find those items as well.
Thank you, Lanisa. Oh, okay.
Anything you want to add? Any last closing remarks that you want to share with the people?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, thank you. And that is perfectly legitimate response. And we appreciate you for being here and showing us a part of the work that you're doing for our community. We'll talk soon.
Okay, but stay on the line. Okay. Crystal.
Thanks so much.
I think that's it. I think we covered all of the children and all of their things.
We've heard from them. We've heard about the growth and their dedication. I've been inspired. maybe I'll try and draw something. Just kidding. I don't want to hurt anybody. But I think it's amazing, and I hope that people will fit in with the house and support the work of the house, because that enables us to support students, support young people in the community, and so that they can try things. They can see the possibilities of our world and not feel trapped in a smaller world. And yeah, taking risks that we never took, or at least
right. I think, I look at what they are doing now in high school and think back to where I was in high school. And if somebody had, asked me to do this kind of thing, and I probably would have been like, oh, no, thank you. I don't know that I would have had that level of courage to do what they are doing and just did in talking to the world about it. So these are amazing young people, and we want to continue to support them. And if you would like to support the Young History Detectives or the Youth Arts Fellowship or the house in general, there is a donate button on the website. You can give right now.
And it's hard to ask. It's sometimes hard for us to ask, but it is real. It is real. We want your support. We need your support. And it makes a difference. So yeah, you can go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say thank you all for being a part of this live stream, and all of the wonderful comments and all of the kudos to the kids and the support. That has been amazing. And I know that every time you get some flowers is a beautiful thing. So thank you.
Thank you again to everyone who stayed with us, stuck with us. And if you're seeing this later, be sure to donate, shop, and we'll see you in the new year, really.
I know that LXN, we could take a moment for LXN. Yeah. We were supposed to have a winter or holiday favorites.
Our favorites of the year.
And a few people got hit with, we were down.
We could not get up.
we were down. There were some folks that weren't feeling well. Folks that were busy and overwhelmed, and I think the overwhelm was me. But it was fine. It was fine. We postponed that broadcast, so we will figure out when that's going to be coming up soon.
So we'll see you at the house soon and very soon, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.